Well, I mean, I guess it's very difficult for him to reconcile really what he thinks he has to do given the inflation, and at the same time, I would say the somewhat weaker than expected data we had so far this year, and indeed, obviously, the lingering Brexit risks. I think that a rate hike is coming. Our expectation is for August. That's very much consistent with what's in the markets at the moment. But I think in the case of the Bank of England, what we may get a reprieve, if you wish, would be some lifting of those Brexit clouds before long. I think that if that indeed happens, that may indeed allow the BOE to actually refocus on the data, indeed the pickup in nominal earnings and so on. So at the margin, they may still be positive for the pound. So we maintain a cautiously, a really bullish outlook for the currency against the euro, against the dollar. And I think the BOE has a big role to play there. But maybe today, I mean, during the testimony, I mean, not much will transpire apart from that, relatively speaking, constructive outlook they have relative to the market. But down the road, I think they'll definitely deliver on the rate hike front.
How bullish then for sterling? What's your target?
Well, we're still calling for something closer to 140, 143, really year end. I have to say that those forecasts have been really produced before the latest sell-off, really, or the dollar rally, rather. So we'll be looking at those forecasts again. But if anything, our moderately bullish view, really, in euro sterling remains in place. We're targeting 87 year end and ultimately 85 by the end of 2019.
What is making you more encouraged about the situation around Brexit? Because it doesn't seem to me that we've had a really substantive breakthrough yet.
Well, the irony is that the political uncertainty may ultimately produce an outcome where the UK is certainly going to stay really, or effectively try to preserve as much of the setup we had before Brexit for as long as possible. In other words, my central case now would be that following the Brexit really announcement, really March 2019, we could enter a transition period which will be very similar to a customs union, but that may be extended beyond the current 18 months or so that were agreed in December. So with that in mind, I think that it could be the case that maybe some positives that could come on the back of that. And the ultimate trade relationship between the EU and the UK, I think it remains highly uncertain what's going to transpire, but I'm still pretty sure that a cliff edge or very hard Brexit will be avoided here. So hence, no real concern on that front.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.